It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. The one and only Butterbean. You can't mention the sport of boxing without mentioning this guy. And his opponent, David Adeleye, 6'4" tall, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try and time those shots coming through. Even being lent on by the heavier opponent makes it hard. You've got to be fit. You've got to be on point. You cannot afford to make any mistakes.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Atlanta, Georgia, here is the popular knockout artist known as the King of the Four Rounders, introducing Eric Esch, also known as Butterbean. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is Big D, David Adeleye.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start round one. Nice hook. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Good right hook. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. And he scores with the counter. No rest for the weary. He threw a punch and just got countered. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Butterbean in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. There's one, two.
Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around.
Back in the fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
One shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out.
Blocks, be smart, get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You getting soft on me?
And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. David Adelaide just took a big shot. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Read up, great work. Good work at that.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change anything.
All right? Go back out there and win this round. You only lost one.
Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot.
good. I need to go back out
The
there.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You stay focused.
Box him, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home for that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Blocks that left hook. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Adeleye rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
David Adelaide going to go down. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. talk about Butterbean in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, you're better than that. Get your mind back on the job.
Kid, great round. You're doing good, kid.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the...
Gaps will appear. Don't be looking in for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. You were thinking
that and switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round. That one.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
You're much better. He's not even in your league.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't be looking in for one shot at a time.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This fight has a real good flow to it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That uppercut misses. A lot of effort being exerted here. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Butterbean in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of it.
Sean, get your boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than that.
Vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. Good man.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Go again.
3 shots. Smart. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad...
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Think about your defense and the end of all of that. Do what you got to do. Good work.
Back into the fray here in round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Did well to block that right hook. Good defense stopping that jab. Holding nothing back here in the round. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Adeleye just took a big shot. Hold that thought! David Adeleye couldn't take any more, and down he goes! Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.